guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So we're gonna try out something interesting today. Again, Dokkan has been so busy lately with the major releases and the major new units, right? I haven't finished World Tours for like a bunch of them, but LR hit and got Goku. I've got them at full level 10 links now. They're a ridiculously powerful unit. I think that they are so good that we could go type disadvantage in the God event with LR, God, Goku, and hit. We could easily do this with the Universal Survival Saga team. They're in slot 7, dude. I could back out once. I could, because there's a couple of tech hits on the friends list. God, this is annoying. Annoying. All right. That's okay. It's okay. We'll back out once. I'll do one back out. If they end up in slot 7 again, hey, man. You know what? It is what it is. Yeah, see, dude. Okay. I'm going to bring this rainbow friend first. We'll go ahead and hop in. I can't believe that tech hit is already this rare in the friends list, actually. Jeez. Okay, we got him in the second slot. Oh, that's actually the ideal. Oh, so good. Okay. We're looking good. We are absolutely looking great right here. So what I could do is I will float off tech hit. So we'll go exactly like this. So we're looking really good. Yep. Okay, nice. And then what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to run one of the Khalifas sort of as an umbrella at the start for hit and God Goku. And then I think even without like a tech hit around or anything like that, I think hit and God Goku in slot 2, keeping them in slot 2, I think they're going to tank double-digit damage from Champa. Just off of their raw defense, and keeping them in slot 2 like that, they'll also have a 50% chance to dodge. So slot 2 will be the ideal spot for them. If you can run this LR hit and God Goku in an event, I mean, because remember, they are limited on teams. That's an unfortunate part of them. But if you're able to just run them, like, you're good. They're very powerful. I actually really like the build of hit and God Goku. Okay, so yeah, this should work fine. Remember that hit and God Goku, too, have just, like, a godly key ability, which is they just get key. Okay, so what do we have? We have, oh, everything except for legendary power. Yeah, because we're next to tech hit. So, you know, double tech hit will work out really well here. If Champa super attacks, I don't think it would instant kill God Goku and hit. I actually think they would survive it. Because, remember, they get 60% defense right here, right? So, and then they also get a 50% defense on their super attack effect. So we're at like 400k, 500k defense, something like that. Oh, double super? All right, so then there's an extra 30% defense. Yeah, we would easily survive a super attack from Champa. I feel like a super attack might just do like 300k or something like that. Oh, they just dodged it both. Okay. Sure. But yeah, this unit, LR, God, Goku, and hit, they're really good. I think that they are right up there. As far as yellow coin LRs go, I would want to say they're better than like Broly. Matter of fact, I probably would. It's just Broly, like, is on so many teams, and you know, he's the king of World Tournament. He's like the only character in the game that's relevant in every single mode completely, right? Because like World Tournament, like AoE characters, there's not many that are that good, right? Throughout the rest of the game, a lot of those AoEs have aged. You know, STR Piccolo, Physical Dragon Ball, Super Broly, LR, Physical Cell. Many of those characters have begun the aging process, right? So, like, they're just not nearly as good as they once were as far as AoEs, but Broly is still, like, the king. But Broly is up there as far as Yellow Coin LR goes. I like Hit and God Goku way better than LR Goku and Frieza. I think I like Hit and God Goku better than LR Janemba as well. I love LR Janemba, but I mean, Hit and God Goku, they just do too much, man. I think the one unit I put above Hit and God Goku is probably the Exchange Namek Goku and Vegeta. I think that their power, like their good link set, the power, again, the ease of key that they have, the potential for the revive, I think that they do a lot. All right, so here's the Bulma support memory, which we haven't taken damage, right? So this is actually going to do nothing here. I do like running this Bulma support memory in showcases, though. I feel like it can work really well to just sort of give us an extra little health buff, but we didn't need it. Okay, yet another turn here. Oh, I could do this right there. Bam. Okay, but another turn where we're easily going to get, like, 24 key. Yep, that's 24 key right there. Again, 6 out of 7 links. I would like to... you guys completely understand that they'll take double digits from a normal attack, but I would like to see them actually do tank it, like, before we end. But, I mean, there we go. Look, there's LR God Goku and Hit. In the God event, right? Pretty impressive, I would have to say. They absolutely dominate. By the way, yep, there's double digits, type disadvantage. Notice that they do normal damage to Champa as well, because in slot 1 or 2, they disable enemy guard. So we don't have to worry about that at all. I am kind of curious. I think I would maybe like to hop back in for one more turn, though. Because I am curious what would happen if they're in slot 3. Would they double-digit tank even in slot 3 as well? Remember, in slot 3, their attack power goes way up. In this fight specifically, though, it might be better to run them in slot 1 or 2 to also get that disable enemy guard, right? Which just makes it so where they're type neutral, right? So because Champa has type advantage against them, because they've got the disable enemy guard, they're essentially type neutral against Champa anyway. But that's in slot 1 and 2. In slot 3, they get the attack buff and the guaranteed additional, but they don't get the extra defense or the disable enemy guard or the dodge or the attacks guaranteed to hit, right? But I think it's worth a test. But, like, look at this. Like, that, the thing is, the Universal Survival Saga team is, oh, by the way, only one of the most ridiculously OP teams there is, right? Yeah, we cream pied that with little effort. I mean, between Dokkan Fest Hit, he was a huge factor in that as well. All right, let me go ahead and we'll hop into one more again. I just want to see what happens with Hit and God Goku in the final slot here. I'll switch this up and let's bring, I'm gonna bring this right here. And we'll hop in, yeah, okay. So we want to see Hit and God Goku oh, this is perfect. Okay. This is going to be without Cold Judgment as well. Because all the other turns before we saw them where they had all 7 links active. Are you kidding me? That's agitating. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll try and wait a turn to do it. That's actually pretty annoying. It's like, alright, I want to see how they can tank in the 3rd slot, and then there's no attacks in the 3rd slot. I think they would be fine. As long as they got their 18 key super attack off, I think they would still be fine though, right? Because with the 18 key super attack, they're getting the 50% defensive buff. I think that would still be good enough for them. Alright, so let's go ahead and see. I mean, we know they're going to double-digit tank. Ooh, this is without Cold Judgment. Would this kill us? Oh, they dodged! So they do take a little damage without Cold Judgment and all those links activated. So in terms of links, they had Fierce Battle and Tournament of Power activated. So looks like Cold Judgment definitely does play a factor there. Considering they weren't at double digits without Cold Judgment active. On this next turn, we would have Cold Judgment active, though. Alright, let's see if we could actually have Champa attack the final slot this time, so we can get that final little buff. That's hilarious. It's like, alright, we're jumping in, and, oh, psych, too bad. Too bad! Champa's not actually even attacking that final slot. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Alright, but let's see what we get right here. But yeah, I mean, you guys can see the power of Hit and God Goku. I think that they made this unit ridiculously powerful. What's funny is they do have this active skill in their back pocket, which is just like almost never going to be activated, right? Where you get the permanent 13% attack and offensive buff, right? But you can only do that when your health is low after doing 3 or more super attacks, so... I mean, that's occasionally in like a Legendary Vegeta event run or something like that, you can get that off, but... I feel like for most of the time, you're probably not going to be able to activate that. Alright, so we're going to take a little bit of damage there. Actually, the fact that we saw... They took damage in slot 2 without Cold Judgment. Let's see how they fare in slot 3. Okay, so they have Cold Judgment activated right here, but they're not going to get the extra 60% defense that they typically get in slot 1 and 2, or the dodge chance, but we do have Cold Judgment activated this time, and Shocking Speed. Those two links are going to give them 30% defense that we did not have last turn, right? And then, of course, they're still going to, you know, raise defense by 50% on their 18 key. If we do get an additional super, which there's a very good chance of, we do raise defense by 30% on 12 key. Jump up to basically 9 million. Remember that this is probably the best slot 3 unit in the game. They're like up there. Their damage is going to be so crazy. Oh, they're still neutral? Okay, wait, why are they... They're still neutral even in the final slot. Huh. Does that... Wait, why were they neutral right there? I actually don't know why they were neutral. I'll let someone in the comments tell me why they were neutral on that last turn right there. I'm not really too sure. Because, again, I thought basically the way it is, they get 6 keys, 60% attack and defense, attacks guaranteed to hit, disable enemy guard, and a high chance to dodge as the first or second attacker in a turn. So I'm not really too sure why they disable enemy guard right there. They were type neutral. Very odd. Does that work? Because that doesn't work for the rest of the fight. I don't. Whatever. Anyway, Hit and God Goku are really good. I think they performed really good. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time. Next time, man.